What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fray Brush. I'm Big Aaron. It has been a minute since we have done a video. This particular video isn't going to be anything real long, 5, maybe 10 minutes, something like that, if that long. It seems few people saw one of my older videos talking about Monument Pro Acryl Prime. This is the, of course, primer put out by Monument Pro Acryl. This is the white, and this is the one everybody's been talking about. And it seems, well, I can't say it seems. A lot of people have been asking if I have an issue with chalkiness after using it. I'm not exactly sure what is meant by chalkiness. I mean, I guess primer in general maybe is a little chalky. I'm not exactly sure, but I've got this the bust here from Draftner. This is Professor X. I've primed him black. This was not Monument Pro Acryl black because I just wanted a regular. This is just regular. The primer filler M1 from Rust-Oleum, just black. And we're gonna shoot some white over it. This Pro Acryl white, to see how it goes and see if we get that chalkiness everybody's talking about. So we'll sit him there for a minute. I'll get the primer shaken up. I'm using my phone on this video. I didn't want to use my webcam because I'm going to be spraying white. And I know through streaming and shooting some of my other videos, white through the webcam is no bueno because it kind of floods everything out. So I'm using my phone to shoot this one. Using a Badger 105 Patriot. This has got the silver tipped needle in it, which I think is just the general purpose type thing. We've got our air compressor set at just about 40 PSI, and we're not going to do any thinning or anything. We're just going to put this straight in the cup. Hopefully, let me get this out of the way. Let's see, I need to clean my airbrush. We're just gonna put this straight in there. Shoot it straight through. That's gonna be way more than I need, and then we'll see if we can get this. All right, so we can see that spraying. So now, I usually don't use a needle this big. I've just started using it, so hopefully the primer job doesn't come out too bad. And the speckling is 100% my fault because I'm not real good with an airbrush. My airbrush is dirty, so. I think it's probably the first time I've used this needle, actually. I don't worry about the back too much. Just spray, try not to get too much pulled up and everything. Just want to get this laid down so we can see if we're getting that chalky look everybody's talking about. Well, I shouldn't say everybody's talking about. That's not the right way to put it. I haven't gotten a bad comment about Monument Pro Acryl on the video I put out. I mean, it's pretty great. It's some good stuff. I like it. Even when I go and try new primers, I always end up coming back to it. Now this white primer here, actually that bottle of primer I showed you, That's probably, golly, it's probably at least a year old. So I don't know if something could have happened with, maybe if somebody is having issues, maybe it could have been a batch issue or something like that, but I've never had any issues with them. All right, I think that's pretty well covered. We'll let that sit there for a minute while I clean out my airbrush real quick, so it just doesn't sit there and get all clogged up and everything. But while we're waiting, I do have a question. Trying to figure out the best way to do videos that suits the community better. What's everybody more interested in? Are you more interested in short little tidbit information videos like this? Are you interested in some full-length, uncut tutorial videos or painting process videos or something like that? Do you want edited videos of the painting process, or do you want real time, or do you want sped up videos? Just trying to get an idea of what kind of stuff people are looking for. So if you would be so kind as to leave a comment down below, and I will do my best to reply to as many of those as I can. I don't think there's too many comments out there that I've ever missed from any of my videos. So leave your comment. Let me know what you think about the future videos, the format you most enjoy, which format keeps you most engaged. And then we'll set this to the side for a second and give you a little sneak peek. This is the Captain America bust from Photos Mint. And what I'm gonna do with this is I'm going to attempt the comic style or cell shading with it. I've done that style with a like a 28mm miniature before, but I'm going to try it on a little bit something bigger because I have the huge Omega Red sculpture from Wicked printed out that I'm going to try to do all in the comic style or cell shading. So I figured that 28mm was baby steps. Doing it on this, we're getting a little bit bigger, and when we get to doing it on the big Omega Red model, that'll be like we've gone from baby steps to the full-blown sprinting. So there's that. Both of these were actually printed on my Saturn II in Vulcan 8K. This has some just quick gray primer on it. It's actually not far off. Well, there's the color of the resin, so you can tell it's not too far off there. But that's just a little sneak peek of what's going on. I'll be doing it on a stream soon, and then uploading that video to YouTube so it can be kept. Okay, so he's pretty dry. I mean, he's a little wet, but I mean, down here he's dry. And I don't see any of the chalkiness that some people were asking about from the dry areas. I mean, of course, right here is still kind of wet, but over on this side's pretty just dry. So for those of you that were asking questions if I get the chalkiness from the white primer, I'm going to go ahead and say no. So I hope this clears it up. Again, leave a comment down below on the type of video format that keeps you most engaged and that you'd like to see. Leave a comment on the primer if you've got it. And we'll have some more videos, hopefully on a more regular basis, coming soon. So until then, I hope everybody has a great time. And remember, tell them Big Aaron sent you. Bye.